Migrants protesting the U.S. Remain in Mexico policy. They're to blame for shutting down the Gateway International Bridge between Brownsville and Matamoros. CBP tells us a group of about 300 migrants were gathered at the midpoint of the bridge trying to get through without entry documents. Attorneys with the migrants say the U.S. is violating asylum laws by forcing them to stay in Mexico without any plans of offering assistance. Many are complying with U.S. requests by not crossing the river or the U.S. boundary line at the ports of entry. The bridge was shut down around 1:30 this morning and reopened around 4 this afternoon. Migrant Protection Protocol participants who had immigration court hearings this morning were rescheduled for a later date.